Hello and welcome everyone. It's Meredith. I'm here with our weekend reading for Saturday the 22nd, Sunday the 23rd, and we are using the Sawyer's Path Tarot cards again, a tarot journey. I love this deck. I've started carrying it with me everywhere I go. I literally stuff it in my bag when I leave home. And I can't walk by it in my house without looking at it, picking it up. So yeah, it's my new favorite right now. I hope you all are enjoying it. So let's get right in and see what's going on in our weekend. Our bottom of the deck card is the Eight of Wands. What an awesome card, really. How lucky are we? This is movement. This is swift movement, actually. It is incoming information, good news in love. And of the suit of wands, this is the happiest card of that suit. So dynamic movement here, which is excellent. Things are shifting, things are changing, and in the oncoming energies, it feels like we will be receiving consistent messages, whether it's through email or text message or phone calls, or let's take it spiritual. It may be coming through our intuition, conversations with friends. Cheers. I'm having a cup of coffee with y'all right now. Okay, let's see what's next. Our first card is the Six of Swords. This card has shown up quite a bit lately. We might do a clarifier on this card today. Six of Swords is moving on. And if you'll notice, it's a bit cloudy, foggy over here, but we have a beautiful starlit sky, and then we have this lovely new horizon with the sun shining brightly and birds and so on. So it's moving out of circumstances that were cloudy, foggy, not serving us, something we have outgrown, or something that just does not support who we are right now. There is a message of moving house on this card, so some of us may be relocating and some of us may be traveling, but this feels like moving on from circumstances that just don't support who we are in the now, which is excellent. And there may be news about that. So if some of you are waiting for news or information about a move or a travel destination or even potential plans of some sort, it is coming. It's coming swiftly. Let's see what's next. The Hermit. Okay, so we have movement, and then we have a pause in the movement with the Hermit. So this is enlightenment, it's prayer and meditation, it's seeking our inner wisdom, our higher counsel, higher self-awareness, applying all of our psychic intuitive gifts to the now moment, and being informed before we take action, before we make a firm decision. Let's see what's next. The Knight of Wands. Ooh. Love him. More information. You know, knights deliver information. And this one is all about creativity, new opportunities, passion. He's very fiery, he's enthusiastic and fun. So for those of you who are making plans and looking to entertain this weekend, this card indicates favorable circumstances. And as it connects with that Eight of Wands over there, this is favorable circumstances in relationships as well. Next card. Okay, Six of Cups, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, six cups. This is the nostalgia card, often referred to as the soulmate card. So this is someone that we know, someone from our past coming back into our now. So we may be seeing someone from our past this weekend, reconnecting with old friends. Some are reconnecting with old lovers on this card, and This is interesting. Some of you may be traveling to see an old friend because of that Six of Swords right there, or vice versa, they're traveling to see you. Excellent. This is a very positive, loving, affirming card. So lots of good energy here, more good energy here with this Knight, moving into favorable circumstances, being fully engaged with our spiritual gifts, our higher self-awareness. Wonderful. And we're in a flow of receiving good information, good news. Next card, the Fool. Look at this. Look at the movement in this card. The wands are flying. This Knight is here. And Knights sort of rush in passionately onto the scene. And we have movement here on the 6. We've got movement here with the Fool. And the Fool's message is follow your heart. It's never too late to begin again. Every moment offers a fresh start. The Fool is unconcerned with consequences. This is about being, you know, in your bliss. Follow your bliss. That's what my guides want to say. What's interesting here is that we have the Hermit above the Fool, both major arcana cards, and the Fool is seen as inexperienced, untested, untried, and obviously unconcerned with circumstances, but the Hermit is more wise and grounded, and you know, this could be seen, this is what the Fool will eventually turn into, right? The Hermit at some point in the journey. But what I see here is fresh new opportunity, somewhat unexpected, also enthusiastic, reconnecting to this Knight over here. And there's also a healthy dose of our life experience mixed in with it. That's really sweet. I also like that in this particular sun on this card, these colors match so well with the colors over here on this 6. So I feel a richness in this weekend, a richness of fulfillment and enthusiasm and joy. Then we have all of our great life experience and wisdom to add to it, and new information on its way in that helps us take a step forward with something in our lives. And then the Ace of Cups, an offer of love. Oh, and it's right under the Knight of Wands. So this is a divine and cosmic gift on this Ace of Cups. And this is an offer of love, a new beginning, a fresh start as well, which backs up the Fool. So new opportunity, fresh opportunity. Something deepens, something expands. It's on the Hermit card there. There's expansion, deepening, there's a happiness here, and it definitely relates to love. So there's an incoming message in beloved relationships that's very promising, very fulfilling. Okay, I'm going to go back here to the tarot cards and ask for clarifiers on the Six of Swords, because we've seen this card so much lately. What more can we know about our Six of Swords? Look at this. Fell right out of the deck. Two of Cups. So there is movement toward beloved relationship here for some of us. There's incoming information and change on this card here. So incoming information, a change, a favorable change in a new beginning, a fresh start in beloved relationship. What else can we know about our Six of Swords? So for those of you who find yourselves in situations that require settling in beloved relationship, something of that, something that needs to be sorted, settled, understood better, understood more expansively, that deepens and expands this weekend, and you get the information that is helpful to you, useful to you, so that you can stay, my guides want to say, grounded, connected to your journey. And we have the Hanged Man here. So interesting. Lots of movement, lots of action. So action, 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 and then pause and pause for enlightenment, meditation, prayer. So the Hanged Man is an opportunity for us to reevaluate our intentions, especially as it relates to beloved relationship. So reevaluate your intentions. Take a look at what your I am statements are when it comes to relationship. Are you co-creating exactly how you wish to co-create with the all that is? The Ace of Cups tells us, and that Knight of Wands tells us, that there's a beautiful offer of love for us in this weekend. And we want to be certain that we are in harmony with what we're creating, what we're co-creating. So reevaluate your relationship bucket list, if you have one of those. Okay, do I want to clarify anything else? Yes, I do. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups. What more can we know about that card? Three of Wands, yes. Here again, more movement, more passion, more enthusiasm and excitement for, you know, what it is you are intending for your life. And you're being delivered some sort of gift in this arena. And it may not look like a gift exactly. The Three of Wands has a bit of what I would call an incomplete energy on it. So let's pick it apart for a moment. If you see the Fool at 0 in the very beginning of the tarot journey, traveling through the major arcana, and obviously as each card passes, the Fool gains more knowledge, wisdom, information, right? And then we move into the minor suits, and as we come into the minor suits, you could see the Fool like having this as she takes her first steps on her journey and has encounters. The encounters inspire creative ideas, and the Fool begins to set intentions and begins to realize that she has the power to make these things real. So as we come into the Wands, we have the Ace, the Two. The Two is crossing a threshold into a new realm of life experience, and the Three is really like beginning to set down roots. And so what I see here on this Three is we're setting down roots in some way. We're establishing something within the foundation of beloved relationship based on the incoming energy information that we are receiving. And based on this Knight, it's like this Knight is delivering these wands to that Ace of Cups. And what comes out of the overflow is the co-creation. And then it adds to the foundation. Imagine that this is your foundation being poured right here. And, you know, then we're starting to create a structure over here on the Three. So even though there's a bit of incomplete energy here, because we don't have a fourth wand, which is a stable foundation, but we are almost there. So we're getting information that serves our wise, experienced self so that we can make a move forward in enlightenment. That's exciting. All right, next card I want to clarify is the Six of Cups. What more can we know about the Six of Cups? Please elaborate on the Six of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Everything in its own right time and season. That's the message of this card here. Now, pages also deliver messages like the Knights. And this page energy relates to this Three energy over here, because pages are not as experienced as Knights and not as experienced as Kings. They do have wisdom to share and offer, though. And this page, I think my favorite page of Pentacles is in the Mythic Tarot, where you see a young individual standing in a field, and in the fields behind him you can see there are different crops, and they are all at different stages of blossoming and or ready for harvest. So that's why I say everything in its own right time. This is a message for me of trusting the journey, trusting the enlightenment, trusting the wisdom that we we have in the now, trusting the information that is in the oncoming for us. It's arriving. It's in the process of arriving, being delivered. And this 6, even though it says someone from our past returning, it's also soulmate energy card. And those of us who find ourselves all I can think of is like when you're watching a file upload on YouTube or anywhere else, you can see, you know, the word pending, like it's waiting. If we find ourselves pending on something, I don't like to say waiting because, why wait for anything? Just go do and be. And then allow all this beautiful stuff to, you know, land in the day like that and surprise and delight us. But being in harmony with allowing universal flow, not time, not even space, just flow. It's being in harmony with the universal flow of what's flowing into and through our day, the messages that are incoming, the energy that's pouring out as a divine and cosmic gift to us. What I feel here is a little bit of the unexpected through the weekend that adds to the oncoming foundation and how we incorporate this information, applying all of our collective wisdom to it, and how it sorts itself out because we've just allowed ourselves to witness what's there. Okay, I feel good about that. I'm kind of excited about that. Let's move on to our Doreen Virtue Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. This is your opportunity to ask a question, as always. Okay. All right. Body care. Good one. You all know what that means. Self-nurture, self-nurture. Take good care. No matter what is in front of you, do not sacrifice your wellness. Eat well, rest well, hydrate. Go for a walk. Be out in the elements. Next card. Study. I'm going to put that with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. There is enlightenment on offer for us here. Next card. And celebration. I'm putting that over here. Yes. The wands are delivering something to celebrate. So is the Knight. So is the Fool. So is that Six of Swords. There is something celebration worthy in this weekend. My sense is it will be somewhat of a surprise for you. For us. Leave some comments. Tell me what's going on. What's happening in your journey this weekend. All right, let's pick our affirmation card from the Power of Love deck. And I want you hiding right here. What do we have? Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Yes, that's going with the Fool right there. Beautiful. All right, everyone, have an amazing weekend. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will be back very soon with our next message. Peace, love, blessings, joy. Joy to each and every one of you. Bye for now.